how does that work? Do you think that our body's stored emotions can create illness, can manifest bad things, can, like, is it the law of attraction? Is it the reticular activation system like Tony Robbins talks about? Is it just that your nervous system thinks you're reliving that moment over and over when you're thinking about it? Like, what's the science behind it, according to psychologists?
So what happens when we go through a piece of trauma is we have a bodily reaction to that. I mean, all of us can relate to this. You're driving on the freeway, the person in front of you hits the brakes all of a sudden, and you have a mere accident. You're about to hit them, and you know that sensation that you feel like your heart all of a sudden drops, and for a few seconds your hands are very shaky. You feel like you can't drive well, and then we gradually gain control over the situation again. So anything that happens to us has a sensational response in our body. When we first started to work with trauma, it was the help that we were providing the veterans. And what we realized was they would come do talk therapy, and they would talk about a piece of trauma that was bothersome to them. And they would continue for months or years, and not much would happen. They would continuously, actually, to tell you the truth, be re-traumatizing themselves. Because when you talk about a piece of trauma in an escalated state of body and mind, all that does is re-traumatize you. Eventually, we got to the notion that the only way they can actually process this is to relive that moment without the escalation of the nervous system. Why? Because they have survived it, so they're okay at the moment.